you suddenly seeing 888 everywhere? Trust in the universe that you were guided here to find out about the 888 meaning and to help prepare you for the next stage in your life. As a human, you are supported by the universal creator and a benevolent spiritual team of guardian angels and spirit guides that steer you in your life purpose and help you remember who you truly are. One of the ways the universe communicates with you is through repetitive 3-digit number patterns that can often be delivered to you by angels. For example, seeing angel number 888 everywhere is not a coincidence. It is a mystic message that is unfolding on your path. This angel message is important for you to understand as it is a step in your spiritual advancement. So, if you're seeing number 888 everywhere, the common spiritual meaning of 888 is related to abundance in various forms coming into your life. Bear in mind, when you see 888 repetitively, there are multiple meanings. And it's important to pay attention to your instincts. Listen to your inner voice. And be conscious of what 888 means to you. As a guide, here are the 4 possible spiritual meanings and reasons of why you are seeing 888 at this time in your life. First meaning of 888, you have knowledge and wisdom to share. The meaning of 888 can relate to a completion of a spiritual learning. What was meant to be learned was learned. You weren't born knowing who you truly are or what you are meant to do in every moment of your life. But you found your way here and realized that every experience in your life, up to this point, was filled with a lesson that helped you learn more about who you truly are. And from this, you gained wisdom. Wisdom is knowing when to use what you learn to make a situation in your life better. Your wisdom becomes one of your most trusted sources for guidance, and when you share your wisdom, it becomes a guiding post providing inspiration and direction for others as they experience similar situations along their life paths. You gain a greater sense of purpose for living your own life as you help shape the future path for others as they find meaning from your experiences and wisdom. Your impact affects them personally as they embark upon their own life journey to positively influence others. You remember that every person you meet on your path becomes better when you gift them with your knowledge and wisdom, ultimately making this world a better place for all. The wisdom acquired with the passage of time is a useless gift unless you share it. Esther Williams. Second meaning of 888, you receive only what you are ready to receive. The meaning of 888 can relate to something that you've seeded some time ago and it is finally ready for harvesting. And your return is more than what you planted. On another level, this harvest can also refer to mastering a new skill or some new spiritual learning. Once you truly understand that new knowledge, you'll be ready to move on to the next level of your spiritual evolution. As you advance, you understand that your life is a series of choices every day. And every choice you make is like planting or sowing a seed. A seed is anything you give, such as your time, money, resources or love. From the standpoint of sowing and reaping, your choices have consequences. So when you see 888, the universe is letting you know that it's time to reap whatever you have planted through your choices. This means every word you spoke and every step you took led you in the direction of your life today. This includes what you read, what you watched and listened to, what you learned, who you spent your time with, and what you invested in. All your past choices influenced who you've become so far and what you have, or will have soon. It took patience and persistence. Things were challenging for a while, but you kept going. And now you'll see what the universe has waiting for you. Whatever you're going to reap, a personal dream, a professional goal, financial prosperity, a relationship resolution, or spiritual healing, seeing 888 is a clear sign that the ripe fruits of your labor are ready to get picked. In matters of relationships of any kind, the most important part of sowing is your intention behind the giving. Even a simple thought is a form of giving. Be sure you are genuinely being helpful, generous, and truly happy to give so you can also reap generously and happily in return. Remember that life is like an echo and what you send out in the world, will come back to you. So whatever you think, say or do has a ripple effect, touching everyone and everything. When you look at your life today, what are you sending out that is coming back to you? In this context, when you see 888, it basically means what you give is what you get. What you see in the world is a mirror of what you have given. So make sure to give the world the best that you have. And the best will come back to you. The world is a great mirror. It reflects back to you what you are. If you are loving, if you are friendly, if you are helpful, the world will prove loving and friendly and helpful to you. The world is what you are. Thomas Dreier, American editor, 1884 to 1976. Third meaning of 888, you have an abundance mindset that attracts opportunities to you. Seeing 888 can mean that you are shifting your perspective to focus on the goodness of what you have in your life and what is working well for you. In this sense, you are focusing on the positive things. As you focus on all the wonderful things that surround you, you're clearing the path for more positive energy to flow into all areas of your life and creating a place for abundance. When you have a true abundance mindset, opportunities find their way to you more easily, which can lead to achieving financial goals and other favorable end results. The universe sends you situations that have the same energy of your vibration. Because it's all energy, the universe will rearrange itself to match your abundant mindset. Known as the law of attraction, it's the energy you are focusing on and attracting to you. So when you trust and feel confidently positive about your choices, the universe will bring you experiences that will match this feeling. The important point is that you have freedom, the freedom to choose your thoughts and the way you react to situations. Although you can't control events, you can control your attitude toward those events. So whether you're focused on managing financial or legal matters, thinking of a career change or becoming self-employed, or even improving your personal relationships, it's up to you to have a positive mindset. This will attract more abundance into your life, because like attracts like. When you see 888, remember this: no one can ever take away your freedom to choose your attitude. When you choose to have an abundance mindset, everything becomes a possibility. There are no limits to what you can have and who you can become. When you imagine a world based on giving rather than taking, you can see a whole new world with many possibilities. The universe is abundant and there is more than enough of everything to go around for everyone. Fourth meaning of 888, you are in the flow of true abundance. It is commonly known that the number pattern 888 symbolizes financial abundance and material wealth. Whenever you see 888, the universe has noticed the efforts you put into your work or professional projects and it's ready to issue a paycheck, so to speak. In that respect, seeing 888 signifies that some of your projects have come to an end and you are ready to harvest what you've seeded, which translates into financial reward. However, being in the flow of abundance isn't always about having lots of money. Having financial abundance but being a slave to it in some way is not living in true abundance. When you live in true abundance, you remember that you came from the universal source. This means you are an individualized expression of the Creator. Like a ray of sunshine, you are an expression of the golden sun and you radiate from it. From this perspective, you're radiating light into this world by sharing, giving, and serving. In the big picture, you see that there is no lack because you originally came from the universal source of love and abundance. A good measurement of your level of abundance is the amount of peace you feel within. The more aligned you are with the flow of the universe, the more you will allow the divine to effortlessly flow through you in order to feel calmness and harmony at the core of your being. What should you do next when you see 888? Life is living in the details. Being grateful for the little things means you recognize that everything is a miracle, even the air you breathe each day. According to Johns Hopkins Medicine, you take about 17,000 breaths a day, so that's 17,000 opportunities to be thankful. When you vibrate in gratitude for the small miracles, your energy for gratitude will radiate significantly more when big miracles happen. So the more thankful you are, the more you'll attract positive abundance in all parts of your life. As a tip, gratitude also shortens the time to receive abundance. Similar to heating water, when you increase the temperature, the speed of boiling is faster. In this sense, you want to add the warmth of thankfulness to everything in your life. The truth is that the material things of this world won't last forever, so recognize the things that do last forever, and build your life around them. You are the artist in your life, so be intentional in the life you want to create. Abundance is present everywhere and it's waiting for you to realize it. When you are aware of it, you can receive it, be grateful for it, and ultimately be in its flow. It is your birthright. No one is more or less worthy of abundance. You just need to accept it. And when you are grateful for receiving it, you experience even more abundance. In the end, seeing 888 as a message of being in the flow of divine abundance. As you internally release all that doesn't serve you, your outer world aligns with peace, harmony, and abundance. In this higher state of being, you can create everything you can imagine for the highest good of all.
To find out what secret store, or you click here to get your free instant and extremely accurate numerology reading. You will likely be amazed at what you find out, and for more numerology tips, tricks, and tutorials, be sure to click the subscription button right here so that you don't miss out on future videos.